And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The number one contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident number one contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now.
Got clipped with a right hand. Whitaker gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
I mean, he's cutting him down the side with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, nice punch there by Whitaker. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
And he landed the right hand there. Just out of range with that right hook. Just over 2 minutes to go. Straight right. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Connects with a right. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whitaker. Oh, big head kick there. Oh. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Superman punch now.
Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always going to be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. It's very tricky when he throws that one.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Whitaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Whitaker, whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Just misses with a left hook there. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot. That's the takedown lane.
Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on him.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. Yo, wow! That was nasty!
Well, you can tell he has been working hard on his submissions in his training camp. That was a near-perfect setup on that choke. Sunk it in deep, and the opponent had no choice but to tap out or go to sleep. He chose to tap out. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so...
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ian Levine's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland.
All right, coming up next, this highly anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challengers. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. Right hand on point. Well, he walked into his opponent's range there and ate that hook. He was unprotected, unguarded, and he's been susceptible to that hook in previous UFC fights. Got to figure out a way to move those feet and ultimately circle out and get that head off the center line. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Huge block there. Double leg lands. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so. Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. Attacking armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Back to the feet now.
Oh, big punch land. Man.
All right, single collar tie now. 90 seconds to go now. Right on the button. Nice defense there. Huge block. Throws the right hand there.
Right under the elbow. Body just lands.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Very tricky when he throws that body. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to land with the left hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
All right, so here we go. Next round is underway. It looked like maybe we would get a finish by submission in the previous round. Close, but no cigar.
Close, but...
Over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make...
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice hook. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys are striking with.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the... Oh! Well, that diving punch landed.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got him bad!
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, collar tie. Ooh.
He didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Sweaty, fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of...
Oh, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the...
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Well, you just never know when the next UFC superstar is going to emerge. I submit to you, the UFC's interim middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, only made his UFC debut in February of 2018, and it's an understatement to say he has taken this sport by storm.
It's an understatement, a massive understatement. For a long time, I had heard about Israel Adesanya before he even got to the UFC, but did not know what to expect. I did not expect such a versatile skill set, an ability to stay upright.
You ready? Are you ready?
So here we go with this UFC middleweight champion. Up and now his opponent in a world of trouble. Beautiful level. That is it. Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine is going to stop to this contest at 13 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still.
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round one clock is starting to tick. The #1 contender believes the champ is right for the picking. The champion has heard that noise in the past, and he has dismissed all challenges. He has defended this title. He has taken on all comers. Now tonight, as he tries to continue this championship run, the focus is on this confident #1 contender. We'll see how this fight plays out early. Nice shot by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Big knee lands there.
Oh! Can't take many of those. You better check.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot.
Good takedown. Oh, reverse reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Looks like he's trying for a submission now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right?
Getting tighter. Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennick's my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled. He's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
So there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UFC middleweight champion of the world, your winner by submission tonight. And it is going to take a spectacular effort to dethrone this guy at 185 pounds.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes in the very first round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland!
And coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round one of this UFC middleweight championship fight. The consensus #1 and #2 185-pounders on the roster. The middleweight champion has defended the title several times, now looking to do just that here tonight. His last defense, he got off to an outstanding start. That is something his opponent will be looking to prevent here tonight.
Good punch land.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's gotta go chase that finish.
Back to the feet.
Hello.
Cannonier gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And he comes
nice
through with a big knee. Big left. Head kick there, blocked by Cannonier. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
And they separate. Just out of range with that right hook. Beautiful straight punch there by Cannonier. Oh, collar tie.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing.
All right, so we're in the clinch. Not anymore. Beautiful trip to get this fight to the ground, DC.
No effort, John. No effort. When you do it right, it takes no effort. And this young man just did it right.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, just misses with the kick. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Huge block there. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time. Right hand punches the clinch.
Cannonier gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. 10 seconds to go. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
That was beautiful, man. He got hurt. Should have put him away. He was hurt. He was ready for that final blow. All right.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Second round underway. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt fast. Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right?
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, and he chokes him to sleep with the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennis, my encyclopedia.
My God. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, so there's the man they're all chasing at 185 pounds, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, and the celebration is on after the big submission win here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute of the second round, declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and still